when one receives an honor, a gift, or a reward, or some kind of recognition, of course, the requirement of good manners is to say thank you. The 38,950 members of the Citizen Potawatomi Nation who've seen fit to elect me 10 times, I'm especially grateful to them, or I wouldn't be standing here. So, in the Potawatomi language, there are two different words for thank you. And 40 years of governance does not come without paying a price. And first of all, there are many people that I really want to thank, but there are two ways to say thank you in Potawatomi. One is miigwech, which is simply thank you, like you'd thank the postman for delivering the mail, or thank someone for a nice meal, that kind of thing. But the other word is igwien. And igwien means thank you from my heart. And it means your gift or your help or your recognition honors me, and I will never forget it. I'm allowed 260 words for my remarks, and as for most of you who've known me a long time, 260 words usually doesn't get me warmed up. So but I do want to spread a blanket of igwien and miigwech to all of the people here and to everyone here who had a part in my life that enabled me to stand here. And tonight, my igwiens, again, my most heartfelt thanks goes out to the board of directors of the Oklahoma Hall of Fame, especially my good friend Kathy Laster for initiating the process that made this night possible for me. Igwien, Kathy, for starting that work with Vice Chairman Linda Capps. Vice Chairman Linda Capps is my most precious friend and confidant. I cannot thank her enough for her knowledge and her leadership and her unbending courage and phenomenal work ethic at the Citizen Potawatomi Nation. For over 35 years, she's been a vital member of the executive branch of our tribal government and an inspiration for our entire nation with her work and open-hearted example of leadership. I reserve another igwien for Dwayne Trousdale, our Secretary-Treasurer. When I started elected office for the nation, we were not able to recruit our best and brightest because we, as the old saying, had neither pot nor window. So thanks to our friend Ross Swimmer, we were able to change our destiny from chaos to progress in 1987 through constitutional change and several others since then. Vice Chairman Capps often honors me by telling people I'm a visionary. Actually, I'm a peripheral visionary. I can see real far, but it's just way off to the side. The other members of our tribal government, our legislature, helped to give me a straighter picture. I want and need to say igwien to my family, my late grandmother, Ozetta Izora Bursall Peltier, who told me to run for office and then ended the conversation. And to my sons, Jack and Josh, and their mother, Nancy Barrett, my daughter-in-law, Tiffany Barrett, my grandson, U.S. Navy Petty Officer, 3rd Class, Jackson Barrett, and granddaughters, Kate Barrett and Emmeline Barrett. Thank you, igwien. And I thank God every day for my executive assistant for nearly 30 years, Jamie Mocha, and my oil and gas and registered Angus cattle office manager for over 25 years, Rachel Espo. Without them, you could stick a fork in me, because I would be done. So I am honored beyond expression to have the past Oklahoma governor, the Honorable Brad Henry, introduce me tonight. Thank you, Brad, and igwien, Governor. And a most heartfelt igwien also goes out to Chickasaw Nation Governor Bill Anatubby and past Oklahoma Governor, the Honorable David Walters, for their testimonial letters to the Oklahoma Hall of Fame on my behalf. Governor Walters also signed the very first Class 3 compact in Oklahoma history, gaming compact, with the Citizen Potawatomi Nation. It's a piece of history that goes back well before the compacts that we have now. And finally, to all of the incredibly talented honorees and my special friends that are here to celebrate with me. Thank you, thank you. Igwian Nikonik. Thank you, my friends.